in one day, three people booked PMU. Like I booked and they paid their deposit in one single
Yeah.
day. Now, and before I would book maybe like three clients a month of permanent makeup. And I was like, oh my God, like this is the things that I used to like pray about.
Man. This is Fernanda. 77 days ago, she signed up for our program, but before that, she was burned by agencies. She was doing about 3 PMU appointments a month, and today, she's booked out a month and a half in advance. She's also made over $18,000 by spending a little over $2,000 in ads, and she's closing about 95% of the ladies who come in. This is her unfiltered story. Hey.
Hi.
Hey Fernanda, what's up?
Hi. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. So good. So busy. Thanks to you.
Ooh, love
Hey.
that. Let's cover all of the great things that have happened in the last. I looked at your ad account and it's been about 70 days where we've done, the paid advertising coupled with the bot. So let's just kind of like break everything down. Did you happen to like bring your numbers or have like your accurate numbers right now to the call? I know it was kind of last minute.
I don't, but I can pull them up now on my booking side. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So since we started, I have all of these as the permanent makeup appointments and then the consultations. In the category, you can see if it's permanent makeup or a consultation. And then you can also see like the service. And then on status, you can see confirmed, completed, no showed, or canceled.
Awesome.
So I have all of these ones. A lot of them are the consultations because I've had a bunch of consultations. And honestly, I would say like out of the consultations, the people that have showed, I've closed probably like 95% of them. Only a
Good for
couple
you. That's
have been
amazing.
booked. Yeah, and it's been like great with um the makeup thing. Like everybody likes it after I do the makeup thing.
Yeah, like when you fill their brows in to just show them a preview. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there
And
any form where you can kind of show like just the numbers rather than like this, like scrolling down? Can you see like how many actually completed consultations and bookings that you got?
let's see, completed. I think I should be able to filters. So if we just want to see the consultations, let me get that here.
Okay, awesome. And this is the time frame from when we started.
Yeah. And then let's see completed. So I have all of these ones.
Okay,
And
so 38.
mhm,
So you've done 38 consultations in about 70 days.
yeah.
That's amazing.
And most of them have booked.
Wow. Let's look at how many did book from there. That would be
Mm,
awesome to see. And then you're saying almost like 90% are booking your second session too, correct?
yeah. I think there's only been one person that hasn't.
Wow.
Let's
And your
see.
full price, because I know we raised your full price when you started. So what is first session, second session combined? What's the total price?
Uh, well, if most of them are getting ombre, and then they're doing either they're booking right there, so either 200 from 150 to 200, so anywhere from like 650 to 700 per client.
Wow, that is amazing.
And a lot of them are referring their friends too, so that's good.
That's the trickle effect. That's amazing.
Yes. Okay,
Okay,
so
and this will show us. And then this will show us it's not just completed browse, right? It's like also what you have scheduled on a calendar for the future.
scheduling completed, I have 27 people booked.
That's incredible.
Wow.
So if you do 27, let's just do 27 times. You said you're getting then 650 to 700. Let's just even do 650. That's almost 18 grand. And you've spent a little more than 2,000. Okay, let's take a pause right there and actually take a look at this breakdown. So, not only did she generate over $18,000 in her first 70 days, but this does not include the tips that she's generated, the upsells or additional services that she sold or will in the future to these clients, her referrals from these clients. That is an effective value of over $27,000 in just 70 days from starting this program. Plus, there is 55 more people in her case who responded with serious intent, which is a great sign for future bookings. And there's new local inquiries literally coming in every single day with this method. Keep in mind, this is all from $30 a day in ad spend with the option to increase budget and create an even larger ROI. Okay, you heard Fernanda, she's doing about 3 to 4 new full price bookings every week, but she has the option to plug in more money and generate an even larger return on investment.
Yeah.
So
And
that's absolutely incredible results.
Yeah, and
Honestly, it
that's
has been. So I'm happy.
and that's not including tips and like potential referrals that you get. So that's yeah, that's awesome. Wow. Yeah, you've been
Like some of
performing.
the consultations, like it could have been clients with previous work that I recommended, like just having the laser removed, but some of them have gotten other services, like either lash lifts or brow laminations or just a brow wax, just because they want to look better. So probably they don't do the permanent makeup, but they do something else.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a great way to even, because I've never experienced that because I don't have other services. So that's even great for just bringing clients in for your other stuff. So I'm glad you're still, it's still worth your time at the end of the day.
Mhm.
And you still have 55 people who basically said like, reach out in a little bit, who are going to be followed up with in the course of May and June, who are like people that are very interested. So that's leads you don't even have to pay for that most likely will convert. So
Mhm.
that's awesome.
Yeah. And remind me, Fernanda, like I know that, remind me if you worked with someone before like we started together.
Yes, I worked with High Stock before. That was probably in 2023. And I worked with them for maybe like two, I think max 3 months. And I think at the most, probably I broke even, but I think I lost money on that because they were having me discount my prices a lot.
That's crazy. What was the offer and like what was the experience with them like? And how is it different with us?
I didn't like High Stock at all. Like their bot was so dumb and it was like so obnoxious and annoying. And he kept like in on the same day, it would send like 5 to 6 messages to the same client if they didn't reply. And
Gee.
I was just like, that's too much. And I told them, but they said that that's just how they had to do it. And I know you have to follow up, but like at least give it a couple days, not like 6 messages on a day.
Yeah.
And it just said like really like weird things. And he did say that it was like my assistant talking to them. And also like you could see like on the speech that it was like an AI thing. And I feel like with you guys, the AI just sounds normal. And it even like jokes with the clients. So none of them, most of them like have no idea that it's a bot. Like they think that they're talking to me. And then they just come to the appointments and they're like, oh yeah, I told you this and this and this. And I'm like, mm-hmm. And I just check on the conversation real quick because I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's let's go. Glad you like the bot. That's like the bread and butter of like what we've been working on. It's like year and a half in the works and just like I'm very happy to hear that you like it because we
Yeah.
put a lot of
I
time into
mean,
it.
we've had some issues with it, but like I'm pretty happy with how it's working. And I know like you're barely like building it. So for like just having it for a year and a half, I think it's doing really good. Like most of the time it's doing so good. So like the little things, they don't bother me because most of the clients are completely fine with it and they're like booking. So it's fine.
Yeah, the calendar, you were the first, like you and Bell were the first people who used the like calendar integration. So that's why that was all over the place in the beginning. But yeah,
Mhm.
now it should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been very patient and we appreciate that. But I mean, I'm so blown away by your results. Like, obviously you're a great artist and that, and that fuels the bookings too, but you're obviously great at selling your clients and, look at that income. I mean, that's incredible. And truly like before you were doing like 50% lashes, 50% PMU like now, what was your schedule looking like? Were you how many PMU clients were you booking then?
I think before I was probably actually the other day I was thinking about it because when was it? Like I think it was earlier this week that I booked three. I had three consultations, and out of those three, and I had another one booked just like browse, but three in one day, three people booked PMU. Like I booked and they paid their deposit in one single
Yeah.
day. And I was just like, oh, three more permanent makeup clients. And before I would book maybe like three clients a month of permanent makeup, and just in
Yeah.
one day I had three. And I was like, oh my God, like this is the things that I used to like pray about and
Yeah.
it's happening. So I'm so happy.
So
Aw.
if that's incredible. So if there's somebody that's kind of like watching this video and they're on the fence about kind of doing this program, what would you say to them right now? Just like another artist that was in your shoes who's tried another agency and burned them, and now they're kind of considering us, but they're on the fence.
I would tell them to do it. Just don't think about it. Just do it. And then you'll see the
Don't
results.
think about it.
Yeah, they just speak for themselves because I mean, even with like you have it like so simple and easy. Like if you don't like it, you get your money back. And I feel like if you don't like it, it's because maybe you're not putting in the work to also make the ads look good and have the clients come in because
Yes.
it's just like doing the videos. And as long as the video looks good, the clients keep coming and then you do everything else. and you get all those bookings coming to you. If anything, sometimes I was just overwhelmed by so many messages, which is good. It's a good thing because then they all keep booking. So if they're on the fence, I would say just trust it, do it, try it. You don't lose anything, and you just have like things to win. Yeah.
Yes, that's great feedback. And I know like it was funny because I was thinking about this today, how we talked and then I followed up with you so many times because I was like, this will work for you. Like when I reach out to artists that I know will have success with it, like I feel like I'm a little bit relentless because I'm like, this can change your life. Please believe me. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I, overkill, like followed up with you, but I'm so, so glad that you like just trusted the process and did your thing. And now the results are like, they're life-changing. And it's fulfilling for me to see you experience that as well because this was the shift that happened in my business, and this is why I'm trying to share it with so many other like artists like us.
Yeah, and I'm so happy that you did that because I know at the beginning I was also like, I know how people feel going into these things because I was that, right? I was going back and forth with you so many times because I was scared of just losing money. It's a big investment and I just didn't want to waste the money when what I needed it was more, not invest more and then not have it come back. So now I'm happy that I did it because it's paying off and like I'm making double or more than what I'm paying. So that's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'm so glad you're getting great results. And they'll keep coming. They're not going to stop. I've been doing it for
Yeah.
about 1 year now. This exact method, of course, our bot wasn't as advanced when I started, so I just only keep getting better results and better quality leads too, like less no-shows. Like that's just how the system starts to improve over time. So I'm great. I'm grateful that you're going to be able to experience just even, better and better from here on out.
Yeah, yeah. I'm honestly, yeah, I'm so happy. And I haven't even like had a lot of time, well, since I started, since I've been so busy like post on Instagram, but I'm trying to like get back to it because if I'm not even posting, everything is coming from the ads and like my previous clients. And I'm like a book and a half booked like in advance, a month and a half. So I'm like I'm okay. I'm chilling. Like I know I have clients coming for a month and a half and then they just continue coming with all the consultations. And most of them are permanent makeup. I think I'm having like 3 to 4 full appointments a week. And then still I'm having the touch-ups now coming back and then a couple of my other services. But this is what I wanted. I wanted most of my schedule to be permanent makeup, which is what it's looking like right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so ideal. What else have? Yeah, so you're
Uh,
basically saying you're not even like posting, like because I feel like that's a strategy that a lot of people try to sell to artists too, is like you have to post to get clients. And this method, like you don't have to touch a thing. If you want to post, you should post your updated work to like do that if it excites you, but not required at all.
Yeah, and now that I'm getting like better quality leads, I feel like yeah, I'm gonna post so they can see it because people want to see like the before and afters. And I have so many clients that I already did that are also coming back that I can see the heal results and I have the original. So I have like all of these clients that I can post about and just get more bookings from my social media and also the ads. So it's just like it's better.
well, we appreciate all of this feedback. The numbers speak for itself. And you've been killing it with the program, so thank you.
If you're a permanent makeup artist watching this, Fernanda was in your exact position just 77 days ago. She took the leap, she followed the system, and now you can see how much of a change she's experienced. And yes, you get the same money back guarantee that she did. So click the link below, book a zero pressure call, and see if this is the right fit for your PMU studio.